So today I customised these Air Force Ones, but there was a bit of a problem because I filmed it and I lost the footage, and before that I didn't even film it, so I'm going to basically have to do a bit of a review, but at the end I'll go over all of it to show you what I did do to make the shoes, and I'll show you some actual clips of me drawing on them, but sorry for that. What we're going to do is over here, as you can see, we have sort of drips on the side, and they're a bit blotchy. On the back we have a love heart and a monster person, which I think is quite cool. And yeah, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be drawing on these things now. So I'm going to go over all of the lines. So first we're going to go over all of these ones, and I'll probably just play it in the background with music, but let's just start doodling. I'm sipping on you like some fun wine, though. When it's over, I press rewind. Talking bands, I got it. Benjamins in my pocket. I traded my truth for some robins, and he's playing Batman. Freddy's gonna rob him. Yeah, I got the Glock in my robbery. 17 shots, no 38. Yeah, I got the Glock in my robbery. 17 shots, no 38. Yeah, she's fine. Wondering will she be mine? Walk past, I press rewind. See that ass one more time. And I got this soda. Remy boys, they know it. Fast money, no slow. No one can control. She's got class and style, street knowledge by the pound, yeah. Baby never act wild, very low key on the profile. Catching feelings isn't all. Let me show you how it goes. Love's the worst. I've actually finished the Air Force Ones, and they look pretty sick. I did them with paint pens, so yeah, I'll probably just get over to the review. So now we're on to the review. These turned out really nice, and I really liked how they turned out. It was quite hard to paint at first because they're not the normal leather on Air Force. They're sort of, as you can see, they have the little bumpy texture, which is sort of more hide-like material. But, that's fine because it worked out eventually. But, yeah. So I'm just showing them off now. They do have red with a yellow line going across it, highlighting the red. And yeah, I think that's really cool. But I don't need this shoe. Well, I do need this shoe, but I don't need the one behind it. Why are you here? Get out of here. Okay, so now that that's dealt with, we don't have to deal with that anymore. So I'm just setting back up the camera. There we go. And yeah, so these Air Force Ones did turn out pretty sick, I would admit myself. And I did go over the Nike sign at the back, as you can see. And I didn't want to go over the sprinkles on the tiny bit because I couldn't be bothered. And, I thought it would just look better if it wasn't there. But, that looks fine. I forgot to go over the yellow though, which I am bothered about, which I'll probably do later. But, for now it's fine. See, I forgot to do them. I'm just pointing it out now because, Yeah. So, I think these were pretty sick shoes, if I'm honest. And, yeah, I think Air Force Ones are a really good shoe because I've been using them for ages now, like 6 months or something, and they've still lasted me. They're really good. And they're not that expensive. I believe I bought these for £40 off JD, but they're really good. So down here we just have the little stars and the sole and the sort of sewing around the sole, which is super sick. So yeah, that's basically my overall thoughts on it. I think it's really cool. So, you know, now I'm just going to switch up to the other shoe to show that off after destroying it because we didn't need it in the last shot. So, you know. But, yeah. Here's the other shoe. On the back, I did a different little thing. I added a little monster there with black acrylic paint. And, yeah, I added a heart. But basically, all the rest is the same. So, yeah. I'll probably just wait to get into the cinematics. So, you know, without further ado, let's just get into it.
Coming in, flex, I just wanna win, LABB, who we running with, 2, 2, 3, 3,
So yeah, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and without further ado, I'll see you guys next time I film. See ya!